Tottenham are going through decisive hours that could change the course of the season, both on and off the pitch. A major attacking signing could be completed in a matter of hours. The situation of a promising goalkeeper is creating internal debate, while at the same time the club are already working behind the scenes, even thinking about a future first choice in that position. Check out the details in this video. But before we begin, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you always stay up to date with the latest Tottenham news, because here we bring daily updates on everything happening behind the scenes at the club. The name dominating the headlines is Jean-Philippe Mateta. The Crystal Palace striker is at the centre of a direct battle between Tottenham and Nottingham Forest, and time is a decisive factor in this operation. According to The Athletic, Forest had a £35 million bid rejected by Palace, who are believed to be willing to sell the Frenchman for around £40 million. Meanwhile, Italian journalist Alfredo Pedala, who closely follows the European transfer market, has stated that Tottenham have entered the race and are making a bid for the player. Mateta, 28, has scored 8 Premier League goals this season, after netting 14 last season and 16 the year before. Those numbers reinforce his profile as a striker already proven in the league, capable of offering physical presence, hold-up play, and finishing, qualities that, based on the current situation, could address a gap in the team. Context also plays a role. With Palace experiencing a dip in form, the London club are not expected to block his departure if their asking price is met, although they would need to sign a replacement. Internally, Tottenham see the need to strengthen the attack, especially with parallel rumours surrounding the future of Randall Kolo Muani and the search for more firepower. There is one factor that turns this potential deal into a real race against time: the deadline. Although Tottenham have until the official transfer window closes on Monday night to complete signings, the Mateta case is far more urgent. In practice, the club have around 38 hours to get the deal done. First, there is direct competition from Nottingham Forest. They have already made offers to Crystal Palace and appear to be ahead in the race. If Tottenham wait too long, there is a real risk Forest could meet the £40 million asking price and complete the deal before Spurs formalise their move. With the player keen to leave, personal terms are not expected to be a lengthy obstacle. There is also the matter of Premier League regulations. For a player to be eligible to play, he must be registered by midday on the working day before the match. This creates an extremely tight deadline for Mateta to be available for the next fixture, drastically reducing the club's room for manoeuvre. The sporting moment only increases the pressure. The upcoming match is being treated as crucial for the team and also for Thomas Frank. Another negative result at home, especially against a top-level opponent like Manchester City, could intensify tensions, directly affecting the atmosphere and internal decisions. The team also risks edging dangerously close to the lower end of the table. In this context, Mateta's arrival would carry immediate weight. Even without ideal training time and chemistry, he is a striker already adapted to the Premier League, used to leading the line and capable of going straight into the starting 11, offering physicality and a clear focal point in attack. For that reason, this is seen as more than just a routine late-window signing. It is a short-term decision that could directly influence upcoming results. The clock is ticking, and Tottenham must move quickly if they want to turn interest into a reinforcement. While the attacking department draws most of the attention, the goalkeeper situation has also become an important topic behind the scenes at Tottenham. Antonin Kinsky, 22, has attracted interest from several clubs, including West Ham, Wolverhampton, Auxerre, Freiburg and Besiktas. According to Football London, Thomas Frank addressed the situation in a press conference and expressed satisfaction with the goalkeeper. The manager stressed that every player wants to play more regularly, but highlighted the need to keep reliable options in the squad in case something happens to first-choice keeper Guglielmo Vicario. His comments make it clear that the club see Kinsky as an important part of the squad structure. West Ham have emerged as one of the strongest suitors, with reports pointing to a possible loan. Even so, there is internal debate at Tottenham about the risks of letting go of a reserve considered important, especially after recent seasons in which the team had to rely on multiple goalkeepers due to fitness issues. Some reports also suggest that a purchase option could be included in a loan deal, a controversial decision, particularly given West Ham's status as a London rival. Allowing Kinsky to join a direct competitor on a permanent basis would represent a significant risk, especially if he fulfills the potential many believe he has. From the player's perspective, a loan is seen as a valuable development opportunity. Playing regularly at a competitive level, whether in the Premier League or another top league, would boost his growth and international ambitions. On the other hand, Frank's comments indicate that Tottenham consider him too important to lose easily, even on a temporary basis. The club therefore faces a delicate balance. On one side, the need to guarantee minutes and development for the player. On the other, the responsibility to maintain depth and security in a position considered critical within the squad. Tottenham's planning does not stop at the short term. The club have also been linked with Miles Svilar, Roma's goalkeeper, in a move that points towards a medium to long-term strategy for the position. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, in information relayed by Sport Witness, Spurs admire the Serbian goalkeeper, valued at around £52 million. Svilar has stood out strongly in Serie A and has been regarded as one of the best in his position in recent seasons, with his market value continuing to rise. The situation becomes even more relevant amid reports linking Guglielmo Vicario with a potential return to Italy in the future. As a result, Tottenham may need to enter the market for a new first-choice goalkeeper at the end of the season, with Serie A emerging as a natural solution. However, competition is strong. Alongside Tottenham, Chelsea and Bournemouth are also monitoring Svilar's situation. The Cherries could have a strategic advantage, as their current executive Thiago Pinto previously worked as Roma's sporting director. Bayern Munich are also keeping an eye on the 26-year-old ahead of the summer transfer window. Another element adding complexity is Roma's interest in Radu Dragusin. The Tottenham defender has frequently been linked with the Italian club, opening the door to speculation about a multiplayer deal that could reduce costs or facilitate an agreement. So far, though, nothing has been confirmed, and the situation remains in the realm of possibility. Now I want to hear from you, Spurs fans. Is it worth investing £40 million in Mateta at this stage of the season? Would you keep Kinsky or let him go out on loan for minutes? And what about Svilar? Would he be the ideal future replacement if Vicario doesn't stay at the club? Leave your opinion in the comments. And if you want to keep following everything about Tottenham, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications and don't miss the next videos, because the transfer window is heating up and news could break at any moment. Stay tuned. Come on you Spurs.